everybody, Chandler Buck here at Casey's Auto Detailing and Sales, here to showcase our 2015 Ford F350 XLT Crew Cab 4x4 with an 8-foot box. This truck is everything that you're going to want when it comes to a work truck. Now, while you know it does have 261,000 miles, but this truck, it will do the work for you with the 6.7 liter Powerstroke V8 diesel. It's going to get your job done, just to say the least. This is your basic XLT work truck trim, so you do have a little bit of style with all of your chrome trim on the front, but it does not have a touchscreen on the interior. We'll go all around the vehicle, and without my technically assistant to hold the camera to move around, right now the vehicle does look very high. It is a stock ride height, I will show you that, but let's start get a walk around here. So let's get right into the next segment. I'll be holding the camera, so we'll get right into it. So with this 2015 F350, we do have a couple of things on here. As stated, in the front, we do have the chrome trim for the grille. This is not XL, so you're going to have your nice little styling of chrome. With the mirrors, we do have power extending and power folding mirrors, so that is very nice when it comes to your towing. So you can have your tow mirrors extend. This vehicle does not, however, have any running boards, so if you are a little bit shorter, it's going to be a little bit of a task to get up into this truck. But to say the least, we do have some destination Firestone tires, as we do have, they are a little worn, so about maybe 65%, 50% of the tread left, but they are still very good tires. This, like I said, does have the 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel. This does require DEF. This was not a deleted truck, as it was not done beforehand. The truck does have black exterior door handles. It is not that nice to have the body matched ones. As we come around here to the front of the truck, we do not have fog lamps in the front of the grille. They are just basic plastic trim, but you do have your big Super Duty lights that you're going to be able to see all the way around the vehicle at night. This truck does come, as we follow me around here to the back. Stay with me here. I'm already losing my breath. We stated it is a 4x4 truck, so we do have the 4x4 logo on the back with the locking hubs in the front. We also, on the rear, so if I can get this down here, we do have a backup camera on the bottom half of the logo. Please excuse the glare. But also on here, let me actually just flip this around. So on our tailgate here, we also, because it is a work truck, this was previously owned by a cell tower company, so it is all highway miles for the 261,000. But with that, we do have some dents and dings here on the tailgate, as usual, what you would expect with the work truck. When we pop the tailgate here, this takes a... helps when it's unlocked. But as we can see in the bed, we do have the basic drop-in bed liner. This is not a spray-in Line-X style. But in our corner, we do have a retractable hook that goes to the other side of your bed that allows you to, in essence, strap down your load from side to side. We do have some snow here, so we do apologize for the amount that is in the bed. It's not completely clean, but it's a work truck. I mean, what do you expect? We do have your basic rear tail lights. As we stated, you do have your basic chrome tip exhaust, so go screaming down the highway. This truck likes to haul. We do have some basic scratches along the side of the bed, but again, it is a work truck. It was meant for it. As we hop into the back seat here, I'll turn the camera around again. So as I stated, once we get inside the truck, we do have basic black trim, as this is a gray cloth interior, but very nice seat conditions, as this was a very well taken care of truck for its age, being 5 years old, a lot of miles. You do have a pull down to do your cup holder as usual. Basic headliner, nothing fancy, no sunroofs or anything else, but we do have your 150 watt basic outlet, so if you want to plug in your phone, it's your basic 3 prongs on the ground. You have your basic cigarette lighter down here, so you can plug in technically 2 phones at once. Power windows, power locks here. Let's go to the next door. As we look inside the compartment here, we do have our basic big glove box here in the Ford, which this one actually does come with the owner's manual, so that is very nice. We also have the massive center console, which has loads of space for all of your storage needs from top to bottom. Very convenient on that. Your basic Super Duty dash, this is the AM/FM radio. As I stated, there is no touch screen in this one, but we do have your 12-volt style cigarette lighters for your USB style. You do actually have a USB plug-in right here. So very nice for all of your charging. You'll have enough stations. You'll also have enough cup holders. You got 6, 2 up front, 4 up front, 2 in the back. So we'll head around the truck again. You got your locks available on the door. Now another question people might ask for this being a work truck is how much rust is on the frame for having 261,000 miles. Well, in reality, there's none. There's actually only just basic surface rust on this thing. It is a very well taken care of, very well maintained. Because of being a company vehicle, it was just very well maintained. This is a very, very clean truck. It's our most prized possession that we have here on the lot. So while we're at it, we're actually just going to take this nice little puppy for a spin, get a nice thing, get a feel around it so you guys can hear what this thing sounds like, and we'll get on the road. So pardon the glare, that is of course relevant with the sunlight that's coming in. I gotta wait here a second. Our lot's a little tight at the moment, so I had to get my buddy to help guide me out. But being 261,000 miles, we're just gonna do a little bit up and down the road here so you guys can at least hear what the vehicle sounds like and what it feels like. So that was just getting into third there. The camera does shake a little bit. Forgive me on that. We do have a little bit of a rougher road here. But the truck drives very smoothly. Being higher up, you do get a very good visibility of the field that you are looking at. Being an automatic transmission, it also does help. You don't have to worry about shifting. That's one thing I did like about Ford during this time. But you do get a very, very great visibility. Your A-pillars are not that big, so you do actually get a very, very nice field of view. Sorry if you do hear the bit dinger going off. Because it was a little cold out, our tire actually is getting a little low. We do have to fill that up, but there is no check engines on this thing. This truck is absolutely stupendous. Very reliable, four-wheel drive, all for high, for low, they all work. So we just turned around here. The truck does not have a backup beeper, even though it was a company truck. So if you guys were wondering that, it was not installed with one of those. And if it probably did, we probably took it off. I don't know. I do not know that, but I know it does not have one. You didn't hear it. AC vents, all that stuff works. I didn't mention anything on the steering wheel, but what you basically have is your basic AM, FM radio controls on your right, phone calling, acceptance, decline, answering on the right, and then your information screen on your dash, that is controlled on the left side of your steering wheel. So we're going to head down the road here again a little bit. And for being the cloth interior, as well as just as old of a work truck, it definitely has gotten the seats worn in, so it is a very comfy vehicle. And for being an F350, it rides very, very smoothly. I mean, you'd think it'd be rougher than heck and you'd be jumping up. No, it rides very, very smoothly. And with the 6.7, you are going to have, obviously, a lot more torque than you would with the gas that would go in this. Your visibility on your mirrors, just as I have them right now, you got great visibility. It does have the blind spot mirroring on the bottom, so great looking around. You're going to know where the heck you're at. It's a very quiet ride too, so I was very reliable. I would love to have this truck, but in my opinion, it's just a little too long. Again, there goes our tire. We'll turn around here again. The truck does also have parking lights as well as automatic lights, so you don't have to worry about manually turning your lights on at night or knowing when to turn them on or not. They do have an auto light. You have all your controls on the left that you would need for your driver's side, so door lock, windows, window locks, your mirror controls, up and down, left and right. You know the basics. You got your sun visors, which being the XLT, they do not have the lights in them, but who needs the lights in this truck anyway when you're going to look like a bad mamma jamma? So we'll roll back into the lot here quick. I'm going to park this sucker up, and then we should be ready to go, and I'll help you guys out in the rest of the video. So let's kick it. And as I stated, this truck does have a backup camera, and that is actually in the mirror on the top left side. So very convenient for a big truck like this. You need all the visibility that you can get. So finishing up here with our 2015 Ford F350, I would like to say that this vehicle also does come with a set of a spare key. So, not a set, but it does have a spare key, so that is also something that you guys would like to know. Oh, this does also have remote start. I'm too dumb to figure out how it works because I've never had a remote start vehicle, but it does come with a remote start, so please check that out. Ask questions if you want to know about that. But we are located here in Lincoln, Nebraska, so be sure to come check us out here at Casey's Auto Detailing and Sales. And I'm Chandler Buck here with you. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.